I'm using the watch, which is very important for me to keep track of my steps and all these things, and my heart rate. And so this sports watch, the Apple Watch in this case, is enormously important for me. I really rely on this. We are ourselves developing a tracker, a symptom tracker, a watch that can track the symptoms, which I think is good if we had this, because as I said, I think it's very important that we have objective measures of our symptoms. I would like to have an easy to use technology that measures the tone and the loudness of my voice. I think it's easy. We have all these tools in our iPhones and our other devices, but they are not being actively used yet. And I think this would be very beneficial for many people who have a low voice or a monotone voice tone, and who they could benefit a lot from this. This is something, number one, I would really wish that would exist.
Well, technology is really helping people to live at home more independently, isn't it? Things like our Alexas, or pill reminders, we've got alarm systems, we have falls detectors, and all of these things are really enabling people to live more independently with their Parkinson's in a safer way.
When the pandemic will be over, this is something that's gonna last, because there are a lot of people that cannot have easy access to the doctor because they live outside town, so or they have the difficult to have this contact. So telemedicine could help them out to reach the more accessible to the medicine.
We will see more of this remote contact. I think what's essential is that we find ways to measure the symptoms objectively, because we often don't recognize interrelations and correlations and even causes that are obvious to a neutral observer, but we are just blind to it.
That sort of data collection is going to be the future, isn't it? I mean, it's already becoming an essential component of disease management in terms of understanding the impact of different types of symptoms. And if you marry that with the diaries and the information about non-motor impact as well, because that's a huge part of our disease.
I think that there's an enormous leapfrog about to come in this field.
The improvement of the telemedicine should be that you could have a more frequent access to the neurologist, because, as you said, you forgot things. Because if you see your doctor once every 6 months, what do you report at the end of the day? You report or the thing that happens to you the last 2 weeks because you have it fresh in your mind, or just report the worst episode that you had maybe 2 months ago, but you are not able to report what was the during the while 6 months, because it's a lot of it's a wide range of time. But if you had the chance maybe to talk with your neurologist every 2 months, maybe just for a shorter period, not 1 hour, maybe 15 minutes, but every 2 months, you could have a more fluid conversation, more fluid reporting of your symptoms.
So I see you think that it is a good opportunity for us to go further on.
It's a huge field that it's going to be boosted from pandemic during the next years, I guess.